NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. Just a short time ago, the Buccaneers emerging from their tunnel to the roar of this frenzied crowd here in the Sunshine State. And we're in the big ship, and fittingly, everyone here ready to do
every girl I gave my loving to was only a substitute. I've been out here in the streets and I've learned.
And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him.
That ain't how I go, cuz. I've been out here in these streets and I've learned. Every girl I gave my loving to was only a substitute. Live from the 504. Call me Crazy Flow. I jump like a bungee no rope. Even in the dungeon I glow. Even if it ain't sunny, I go. Even if it ain't about money, I go. Nowhere, I'm nailed to the flow.
About 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. First and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Play action. Now it's Brady.
My God. Get out of here, man.
13 yards on the game's opening play.
Well, normally you see 3 tight ends in a formation. You have to think to yourself, this has got to be a run. And I know as a safety, when I saw that, I took an extra step or 2 towards the line of scrimmage. Instead, they threw the ball, and he found one of those tight ends for a very nice pickup.
So I've been out here in the streets and I've learned.
Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. To throw is Brady. It's complete. He's got Gronk. Brady on target to Gronk. First down Buccaneers. I think defensively you're okay with that. You're in the first quarter. He's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on. And I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Yeah, that's what I was telling you. I like the Bucks literally can win with every person they have. Apparently, y'all know a person is. So 11, you know what I'm saying? That one tight end, one back.
I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it, and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
I've been out here in the streets and I've learned.
Right there. Calling no gain that time as it's going to leave them with a 3rd and about 3 to go.
Every girl I gave my loving to was only a substitute.
Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up to throw. Looking for Gronkowski, and it's intercepted.
You say what, Aisha?
Adrian Amos with a pick.
Oop, touchdown.
Past the 20. And into the end zone. It's a pick six and a Packer touchdown.
What I know. You got a problem with it?
It was third down. Defensively, they were just hoping to make a play and get off the field, get their offense on. Instead, they did one better. Pick it off, take it into the end zone.
Well, they did what you said. They got off the field.
They're going to have to come right back on.
They're going to come right back on, but happily, right?
What's up, Jabbar?
They put the ball in the end zone. That's the way you start a game. That's the way you set the tone.
Crosby with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Oh, hey, hold on. Well, he ain't got to hold on. You can try something. Try to throw it.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And last
I'm
time,
here to help you.
field position through the pick six.
Let me finish what I'm trying to do.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Get out of here, man.
Out on the right side. And he will finally be taken down, but not before he reaches the 38.
Oftentimes now, offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just tell receivers, find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air, nice chunk of yardage there, and then additional pickup with his legs after the catch.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here. Now Brady. Flush to his right. They're going for Howard, but the pass intercepted. Kevin King with a pick. He's at the 40. The 20, 10.
Action. Showtime, baby.
Oh, my God.
So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but if the other team doesn't get it, that's a huge difference in the ball game. And in this case, they were able to retain possession.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And 2 interceptions thrown here in this first half. You hear it, no matter the sport, they say that great athletes, they can kind of have a short-term memory. But that's easier said than done.
It is easier said than done. But I played with a guy who threw 2 interceptions in the first quarter of a really big game we were playing.
Johnny Unitas?
And no, not quite of that level and not of that age. But I remember
I was going for the age.
I remember looking over at him, and he was smiling. And I thought, what is he smiling about? It's because he had enough confidence in himself that that was a fluke. And he went out and played pretty well the rest of the day.
They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. From the 39-yard line, here comes second down at 6.
All right, you can snap the box, right?
Now a play fake. Brady. He'll buy some time right. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Mike Evans, the one he was looking for. And it's third down.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
Eluding the pressure right. And Brady going to be intercepted a third time.
Anybody open try?
With a pick, and they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line. When he went on the move there and started rolling out, I thought there was a window, but that window closed quickly, intercepted.
And sometimes, despite how big your arm talent is, You don't get enough on a throw when you're on the move as opposed to setting your feet and stepping into one. That may have
That's a late hit, bro.
And the defense certainly benefited.
And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up.
I don't know why he threw that, Tyler. Oh, you can't hear me.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. A throw complete to the tight end, Tunyon.
Yeah.
And he is out of bounds, but not before.
Live from the 504. It's Mr. Crazy Flow. Oh, you get me? Oh, okay, cool.
For a tight end, he's got good straight line speed, and on that route, he's often the
I
guy
tried to turn it off. I guess mine just don't cut off.
For really good yardage.
Rodgers now on first down. He gets this to Devontae Adams. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
Sliding out of the pocket. He hits Adams complete. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 12-yard line. Rodgers finding Adams for a Packer
Thursday.
Rodgers now on first down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. 7 yards the pickup there.
Well, shut the fuck up, Tyler.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. That is caught by Cobb. And it's a Packer touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown catch. And the Packers add 6 to their lead.
I went to bowl, these Packers.
There on the post pattern, and it was in the middle third of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening. But they found the opening and exploited it.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
I'm playing Trav Foot. You know, put the name at the top of the screen who you playing. So I don't know why y'all be asking me that all the time.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
Hold on, don't snap the ball yet.
Following the interception, just any
right,
interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Adrian Amos with a pick. And they will finally get to him. But
since you don't allow the game, you'll try to throw it deep. I don't want to see if you can get it deep.
This is just crazy. He's got 3 interceptions, Charles, and we haven't even departed the first half of this ball game.
I think if you're looking at the stats right now, you're saying, all right, who's the leading receiver? Well, can you flip it around and say that maybe he is?
What happened?
Get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Aaron Rodgers. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Packers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Roger ran a slant.
On the extra point, and it's now 21-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
All right, you gonna try to throw it either time?
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started.
Hold on.
Last time, 1 play interception.
Right.
So this offense,
yeah, we need to load up on duty. It's over with, Tyler.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling because
that's my fault. I don't need to defend underneath. Okay.
Run the football. Don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action.
I think maybe you go play action. Show your quarterback. Get a little confidence in him and let him fling another one.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first.
I know, but try it, because I'm doing something different. I want you to try it. Hold on.
We remind you that coming up at halftime,
okay.
Jonathan
Go ahead.
Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action.
I just want to see if you can.
Brady now on first down.
Yeah, you can get it. That's what I thought. You can get it. It's there. You can get it. I just wonder if the time would be there. So that's gonna be the thing. But it's there. Try it one time. Let me see so.
Let's take a big shot downfield. Didn't get it on that one, but they may come back to it again.
Brady will try again on second down. Oh, he's thinking end zone for
Evans. Oh, yeah. Okay, maybe not. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe this might be this team.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Yeah.
Interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown.
I don't know. Brady got, what, about 93, 94 arm strength?
Between the ears.
I think a confidence hit.
Yeah, Brady got the arm strength to get to that, though.
Once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit, but as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran the wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
First down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14. Now a man open down the middle of the field. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Shotgun now for Rodgers. That's complete to Cobb. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
If you're running
yours ain't there at all.
It's likely you end up near the sideline. And what did we just see there?
Toe tap.
You got it. The benefits of practice. Toe tapping, foot dragging, picking it up, and making sure.
Got me. Oh, I knew you baited me on that one. Good shit. You baited me on that one.
Sean Murphy bunting. And it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD. Well, dare I say it, it's kind of quid pro quo. Both defenses now with an interception return for a touchdown.
Your vocabulary, sir. Well done.
Ryan Suckup on for the point after.
Hell, it wants you just to tell them when what digit is different first. The 3s are the same. It's nothing to compare that. It's the 4 and the 1 is the first digit that's different. Come on, read the instruction. No, bring me that back unless you read the instruction.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. And Hill will opt for the touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And with a little under a minute to go, still time to try to put a drive together to add to their lead should they so choose. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Throwing is Rodgers. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now it's Rodgers. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And he's got this down a yard or 2.
Should have been a pick. What?
Before he's out of bounds. 8 more yards this time, coming off back-to-back first down pickups.
Oh, my bad.
To throw again on second down. Rodgers.
Now that's a pick. Oh, he caught it? I thought he dropped it.
So that time the pressure got home just as he was releasing the football and caused the pick.
And what it did was it disrupted that fragile balance of the mechanics of throwing the football. You know, from the footwork to being able to actually throw it downfield. If one piece of that puzzle gets disrupted, it affects the entire chance of success.
The throw there by Brady intended.
No, it's not the ball. I need to figure out how to make adjustments without having to click on the person.
Bring up second down.
Triangle. Okay, all right, cool. Okay. Ooh, I'm gonna have to remember that part now.
Here's Brady to throw.
Yeah.
This is caught by
Definitely floated that behind.
And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. Brady going to throw. Flushed out right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
Damn, but that's a whole lot quicker right there, boy. No, you were trying to tell me that it wasn't showing you who you would switch to. I don't really care about that part.
Second and 20.
Oh, shit, hold on. You said triangle. Okay.
Another try after the first down sack. Brady airing this one out for Evans. Adrian Amos with a pick. And his guys are back at the closing stages of the first half. Well, Charles, you're so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory.
Yeah, I don't know how reliable this defense is going to be.
Right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And only 4 seconds
Yeah, you probably know.
For just one snap of the football. He'll drop this underneath for Jones. And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return.
You see what I do? It's slick. Yeah, it is. Oh, Lord. It is, man.
Let's get back over to
It is slick, man. It's slick. Now, you got to figure out the other part to it. Now, if you don't figure that part out, then you're going to be in trouble. It won't work like that if you don't figure out the part that I know. Now, so if this works like I think it will, which like it's working now with a different team, then all I might need is a good safety.
And Charles, they got the lead. I would imagine the overall halftime tone was a positive one, but what do you think the talking points were in the locker room?
Well, if there were 3 talking points at the half, partner, all of them were about turnovers because they were pretty loose with the ball. Otherwise, this lead could be even bigger. Now, I don't think that they overly harped on it, but I think they told them, guys, if you want to keep calling those plays that are exciting, you've got to take care of the ball. Otherwise, we may have to dial things back a little bit.
You ready?
Throwing on first down is Rodgers.
It's a lot of time in that
ball is caught. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And they're able to get this way down there.
I think on this game, you really have to rush 4. 3 will get you killed. They don't let 3 get that no more.
Create some separation and then utilize it to not just make the catch, but turn upfield once he got the ball in his hands.
You ready, Trevor? You ready? Okay.
Into the red zone, it's Rodgers.
That's my fault. That should have been on low.
That was a touchdown.
You can, but it's it don't work as smooth as it did last 2K. Last Madden, game console, you know that. It'll lock one person out every once in a while, and then you got to go back through those steps again.
That's Adams. And the
So I
Packers
do
are
it with
gonna have
Malik and
first and
Caleb,
goal
and
as
it
they
just
try to
don't work
finish
as
off
smooth
this
as it
drive with
used to.
6 points. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first.
Seems like poker defense.
Rodgers again now. Throw right side. This is into the hands of the tight end, Tunyon. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage. Back to the 4-yard line. Second down and goal. Rodgers.
Oh, picked off.
Davis picks it. And a great return here gets this one all the way down to the 26-yard line. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
That was
And that was the
interesting.
position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone.
Oh shit! Triangle.
Right there.
Okay.
They'll try and get the running game going with Jones. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line.
I'm glad you did try that. I'm wondering if that was
up to make the tackle. 2nd and 8 coming up. Brady now to throw.
Ooh.
On the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds.
Okay, we can live with that. We can live with that.
So the ball a little late.
Yeah, I know what I'm saying, but we can live with that though.
Well, good field position to start the drive, but under the gun now here on 3rd and 8. Play action. Now it's Brady. Gronkowski got it on the crossing route. Touchdown! Tom Brady to his old Patriot pal, Rob Gronkowski. And the Bucs capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this
So
game.
their defense ain't that good.
There's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. Perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. Hill going to sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25.
You definitely getting it though. You definitely getting it.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive
He on that defense.
And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, you're like, oh man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence?
I like this formation, but it's not as OP as I thought it was going to be.
On 2nd and very short, Rodgers. Side taken in by Rodgers.
You definitely got to run more than 3. And that's going to be the problem with that defense.
There you go, Rodgers to Rodgers. First down, Packers. On 1st down, Rodgers.
Woo! Yeah, see, you got to get pressure.
He's going to go down. He's sacked. JPP cruising in for the sack.
I don't know how you got that so easily.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Rodgers. That is caught. It's the tight end, Tunyon. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on 1st down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at 3rd down as a manageable
Tell me ready. No, tell me ready. I want to see if it. Oh, no.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
You ready? Okay.
From the gun on 3rd down, Rodgers. And he fires one, but incomplete.
Let me run that back.
Judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him.
Let me run that
Mechanics might have
back.
been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
And 4th quarter, maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game.
You good?
Rodgers to throw for it on fourth. Over the middle, complete. That's Cobb. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
I was a tad bit late on it, but it was open, though.
Here's Rodgers. A throw complete to the tight end, Tunyon. Another strong gain on the last two plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
Well, this has been all that we'd hoped for. Two of the game's all-time great QBs slugging it out in a one-score game here in the second half. 1st and 10. That's caught right side by Rodgers.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
What kind of player you going to be, young bar? Nobody that can shoot.
He holds it in. Valdez-Scantling for the Packers touchdown. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Packers add on to their lead.
Yeah. You know what I like about this one? They don't let you go through their body.
Because now it's a 2-score game here the fourth quarter.
Yeah, you're taking me into that deep water now. Win
yeah.
Index. This game's definitely not over. We're not looking at a 0.5% or something. It's just 2 scores. But the way that this team is playing,
well, I think he had a route to occupy him, so he had to respect that. I just think
and not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
So how can I perfect this?
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back.
Oh, I didn't even do it that time.
When you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is a defense get the ball back.
I didn't even do it that time.
So that didn't happen.
Try one. I want to see. I'm curious.
Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Now Brady.
Yeah, it looked like he kind of can't. Oh, yeah. You can't. Yeah, good. Yeah. I don't know, though.
There's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play, and that was something special there. Boy, was he moving.
Yeah.
Extra point up and good by Sucker.
Yeah.
And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter.
Right, yeah. Ooh. Yeah, that's gonna be the downside. But you're right, though. I can't do it on you.
Hill is going to take it out of the end zone, and Hill will opt for the touchback.
All right. Yeah.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock defensively. They have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation.
Because he ain't gonna pick that off. He ain't gonna never pick that off. Ever. Now, well, run that same defense again, and he'll pick it out this time.
In order to put this game away, if you think we're just gonna run it 3 times and punt it,
cover 3 Sky out of the.
By the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 times.
Oh, let me go to my.
They have to be aggressive here.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping.
Let me know when you're ready. He'll pick it out this time. Oh, well, he was there this time.
It's the tight end Tunyon.
That'll put him at 66 receiving yards now for the game, and he's got a first down.
That was a route run, not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Rodgers now on first down.
That's my fault. I pushed the ball too far.
Robert Tonyan, the intended target. That'll bring up second down.
You ready?
To throw is Rodgers.
And he got hit.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
And again, it's Rodgers.
Got a man, it's Tonyan. And he's going to have a Packers.
Yeah, I told you, like, yeah, you just, that one there.
So it's Packer football.
Now, with 3, I'm able to make that read. If you were rushing more, it would be tougher. Like, right now, I know I got time. You ready?
Rodgers looking to throw. And he's taken down inside the 30. Back-to-back receptions.
I keep throwing it behind him.
First down.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The
Yep.
pedal is down. Stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions.
Let me know when you're ready.
They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 16 yards, a little deja vu from the previous play where they got 16.
These guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely.
Yeah, you gotta know. You have to know that that's what I'm doing.
Lead here in the 4th quarter.
You might get this one. This one don't look nearly as attractive to me. Yeah, it wasn't there. Nah, I wouldn't have took it in there. I wouldn't have been looking for it in that situation either. Yeah, the field was too short, and I wouldn't have liked that against this, you know. Well, let me go back a little bit. Let me go back a little bit. Let's see. I'm gonna move back a little bit, and then I'm gonna try it again when I get more space.
A small bit of adversity here on what's been a strong drive as they come up 2nd and 12. Forced out to his left.
What's happening? Yeah, it's happening. Go from right here. The field was too short, I felt like, to do it. All right, now let me try it. Now I get that same defense and see if you take it away.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Now Rodgers.
Oh, damn, I prayed the wrong. I pump faked it.
Flush to his right.
Yeah.
He can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2. And here's
I'll try one. Let me know you're ready.
They're going to go for it here on 4th down. To throw is Rodgers.
I wouldn't have ran it in that situation either, but I definitely don't like it there.
And I think they are going to get this one back. Well, that would have been something. Double turnovers, but instead they'll keep the possession on the INT. And partner, I know hindsight's always 20/20, but man, just in general, those laterals, they can be so risky, and we see the risk that can be involved right there.
And you just have to know,
Yeah, you did.
and we've seen it because
Yeah.
we've been at a lot of practices. It's not something that's practiced very often. You know, in that situation, you don't see guys really working.
Oh, he dropped.
Maybe like we're bringing the rugby guys in to help us with tackling. Maybe we ask them to help us with the laterals as well and make that a better play.
These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and in the 2nd quarter, he may very well run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
So it works in this situation. It'll work in this situation.
Wind up incomplete. They took their shot for the end zone, almost cost him.
And he made the right play there, knocking it away. But, boy, it looked like he had a chance to come down with the football. And if he does that, this thing is over. Instead, he leaves him out there with another chance.
Now Brady. He's going to let this go for the end zone. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Adrian Amos, the safety, able to make
I know what you're not doing.
He has so much pressure in these
I know what I believe you're not doing, brother.
Play the ball, not the man, because if you have a pass interference penalty in this spot, boy, oh boy, you put your team in a bad place.
He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone.
Boy, that's going to be the dangers of it right there now. That's the dangers of it right there.
Obviously, the excitement level here is almost a fever pitch. Down.
Yeah.
I say go ahead and kick the extra point. You got the home crowd carried into overtime.
I'm with you. You see some fans are holding up 2 fingers.
That too, and it allows me to play the underneath too. Like, I feel like my defense against the underneath is really good there. Like, it's either going to be picked. For real?
Rodgers to throw. Looking deep for Adams. Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. Final whistle blows, and we need some extra time here to decide who will be the victor.
60 minutes, just not enough some days to decide who's going to win the game.
It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then the first team to score wins the game.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27.
Let me try this. Let's do this. So let me do this. Hold on, let me try this real quick.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They control their own destiny.
Hold on. What the hell I was thinking about?
Obviously a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game, because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now.
Yeah, I can't do it either. Go ahead.
No, they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field
goal. I can't do it either.
As we said, they control their own destiny now.
Yeah, I can't. It only works the other way.
These overtime situations, that's not a bad guy to dial into.
Well, when you have to have plays, especially
it only works the other way.
We're in OT. You've got to go to the guys you can trust and you know are going to make the plays. Well, they say it's not the X's and the O's, it's the Jimmys and the Joes.
And right side, they're going to go option here. And he slides and covers up at the end. He's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. 9 yards on the first down. Keep
it was a read option play. Wow.
Run right there and a nice gain.
And I like that he knew that was about.
Oh, it should say read option on my screen.
Protected himself, took care of the football, took what the defense gave him. If they continue to allow him to do that, they'll find their way taking what they can all the way to the end zone.
I didn't pay attention to who bad though.
Inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 10 yards there and a
Buccaneer
first down.
When teams have a tough time running the ball, as this one has throughout this game, it's so easy to just say, forget it, let's throw the football. But that's exactly why you stay with the running game. Eventually, you stick with it, you make some adjustments, you often find ways to run the ball better as the game goes on.
Now first down carry by Jones.
You got nice
down to the 30-yard line. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, You're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 20.
Oh, let me try this.
Hoping to keep this OT drive alive. Now they face a 3rd and 2. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Better be glad you
Speed
get
is
that
the name
off.
of the game when it comes to RPOs, and sometimes you can be a little too quick. Thus, inaccurate.
Don't matter. Ain't nobody open.
Brady to throw for it on 4th down. Going for it all. Touchdown. They need more time to get it done, but put this one in the win column.
Well, I only think it worked because you had an underneath route.
I think you start with the offense and you give them credit for going for it, having that type of, well, let's face it, audacity. But defensively,
are you pressing?
There's no way something
Are you pressing L2
You're supposed to be able to
when you try to catch it?
And get the ball back for your
It make
own team.
you strafe.
Instead, they give up not just a big play, but a touchdown.
Yeah, when I. Yeah, now on that pass right there, that's gonna be a tough one anyway. But on other ones, I think I might have a little light something there in the repertoire with that D there. What's up, see? Can I wear your clothes today? Yes, sir. Where's your shirt? He said, yeah, love. Hold on. Yes, yes, yes. Right, right. That's gonna be the thing. What am I going to? Guess I can wear this shirt tomorrow. Mm-hmm. Here, you can iron this shirt for me, Kate. Thank you. Hey, I gotta stop playing you, boy. I'm done laughing against you. I'm done. Everyone, some on duty, cuz. Done laughing with you, Trey.